ム岐阜連隊 VS チームワクワクドキドキ絶叫男と入れ墨男のチーム。
Alright everybody, so it's first day of Drift Colorado Round 2 at the infield of PPIR. I'm just getting ready to leave here. It's 7:45 in the morning, so I got everything loaded up yesterday, so we're gonna go and go drive today and tomorrow. Yeah, the car is good. I had to adjust the camber in the rear a little bit just for better tire wear, and then put the stock sway bar on, and because I had a bigger, I think it was suspension techniques in the rear, and it's just making it snap too hard. So I softened it up with a smaller stock sway bar, and yeah, it's pretty much good. Just little tweaks here and there, so we're gonna see how that works and have some fun. Thanks.
gonna tell him like, hey, it's all good when he comes up. So
Okay.
just gonna let him know. Hey man, it's all good. It's all good. I'll try and lay an okay line for you to follow.
And it will be turbocharged with a map performance.
Wow.
Heck yeah.
Now we're going to jump back into the action real quick. We'll be right back with you, Emily.
Stick with us here. We want to
Hang out
definitely
for a
ask you some
second.
more about this.
So we're running which battle here? Looks like Jesse Thomas, and Stephen Cowell. Huh? Steven's chase car?
Steven, what's the
My
social?
handle for everything is LilWaxBB. It's LILWAXBB. That's my handle for everything. Check me out on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. I have pretty much everything.
Hit those socials. You heard it, guys. LilWaxBB. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
So here we have the second half of this battle now.
Back at it again with Jesse in the lead run here. I think we're making up for whatever happened last time. I'm pointing at the screen, sorry.
So here we go with Jesse Thomas leading Nate Hobbs.
Yes, you are correct.
That was a really, really weird transition. Again, Josh.
That bank, man, I'm telling you. It has not been kind tonight.
And looks like Nate's got the party lights going.
All right, and we are off with the second bout between Jesse Thomas and Nate.
That's Nate Hobbs.
Thank you.
Oh, man. Here we go.
Oh, man. With Jesse making errors in the first run and Nate making an error this time, the judges are asking for a one more time. And
yeah, I think, I mean, that's the only call you can make in that situation.
Essentially, neither driver had the ability to chase the other through the first corner.
You're good.
Yeah, they both basically did the same thing in a different nature. Jesse slowed because he threw a little too much angle coming off the bank, slowed down, cock straight. That shut down the chase car, which kind of ends the run right there. And then at the same point, you know, Nate definitely did the same sort of thing, just at the outside of the corner, in, you know, going off track and essentially zeroing out, shutting down the run as well. So hopefully they can both clean it up, and we can get some runs to judge other than that first corner.
I did want to clarify. It sounds like the judges called the win for Dustin Woodhouse. Conrad had not only straightened up, but he was running unsafe conditions without headlights. So that pretty much forced the judge's hand to go with Woodhouse. So he'll be moving on to the final 4, as we've got the one more time here of Jesse Thomas leading Nate Hobbs.
Nate having a little bit of proximity issues.
I take that back. That is Nate Hobbs leading Jesse Thomas.
You are correct. Kind of hard to see in the dark. Oh,
So a
big straight.
Big straight in there by Jesse Thomas.
Half was the end. Okay, that is our bad. They are not running the full circle. We have been corrected.
I see, the Marvel fan in me really just wants to play up all like the Tony Stark references that I can, but I'm sure Steve's probably gotten that his whole life, so I'll I'll avoid that.
All we need is repulsors on his hands, and there you go.
Hashtag Tony who?
Tony what?
So here we go. Part 2 of this one more time battle.
Jesse in the lead, Nate following.
Oh, and a big straight in there out of Jesse. So we may have gotten that wrong on the first run, but that definitely just happened.
That definitely just happened.
So go ahead and confirm. We never told the folks here. The judges did declare that it was going to be a one more time between Jesse Thomas and Nate Hobbs as well. So we should be seeing that come up here soon. But it looks like
'tis the night for one more time.
Yeah, actually, this is it right here. Yeah, so it's going to be Jesse in the lead, Nate Hobbs giving chase. And here we go with the first part of this battle between Jesse Thomas in the orange S13 rather, and Nate Hobbs in the blue 240. Both drivers initiating nicely here, coming over that transition. It's kind of hard to see here and a big straight in there by Jesse and by Nate there. So judges already asking for a replay here. So, of course, replay brought to you by After Hours Auto Sports. So yeah, it looks like there's a little bit of line intrusion there. A couple of bobbles on both drivers.
It's pretty much a stock 1J that he's got in that thing.
Yeah.
So I think either he needs to up his tire pressure a bit and just be a little less off throttle, because he's on throttle the whole time. He's flooring it. I mean, that's how I drive my BRZ. So, and that was even the non-grippy tires.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Well, and think about this as well. With this cooler weather, the nighttime track getting cooler, some of those tire pressures could have come down if they haven't checked them. And that's something
It's been
super
doing hot,
simple
cold,
that can
hot,
get
cold
you.
all day, too,
Absolutely.
so I'm sure there's some variation.
As we see Nate Hobbs rounding out.
And it was a cooker today, too.
What's that?
It was a cooker today, too.
Yeah, it was. See the side I could see. The judges are sitting here just
This is
face
the
in
first
hand.
the
Going,
hardest
I
they've
don't know
had to
how to
work all
make this
day.
decision.
So if you start judging from, like, right there.
Magic Micro.
Yeah.
Like Kramer. Oh, I don't know what to do. Judges are still reviewing. So they're wanting to take a look at both runs here.
Here's the next one.
Yeah, but that follow from Jesse right there, I mean.
bang transition.
How about instead of that, we'll do one more. So I gotta.
Judges still deliberating here. It's a great opportunity to once again thank our sponsors. The whole Drift Carnival would not be possible without any of them. We've got After Hours Auto Sports bringing you these replays tonight. Denver Auto Tent. I need to hit those guys up. Mustang Tent's getting a little old.
We can hear some deliberation from the judges. And if you didn't catch it earlier, Jesse will be moving on from that last run.
So we'd
like to see some Mr. Clean.
Thank you, judges.
Up in this Group A. Definitive.
The judges are saying we need definitive runs. So let's see what Dustin Woodhouse and Jesse Thomas have for these judges right now, as Dustin Woodhouse is leading Jesse Thomas through that first sweeper here.
Ooh, what's
Shallow
going on with
entries
Jesse?
and, yeah, that's yeah, these judges are in for a challenge here. I will say, though, Jesse's doing a great job building that proximity back, though, as they come through the final sweeper here. In a bobble there at the end. I'm not really sure. Maybe we should trying to win on some iRacing there. So here we go with part 2 of this battle. Jesse Thomas leading Dustin Woodhouse this time. Nice job through the transition for both of these drivers.
Jesse picking it back up.
Dustin doing a killer job in that follow, keeping the proximity on a big bubble. Oh, no.
Oh, that was close.
I thought they were going into a wall.
I thought Dustin was going into Jesse's side.
Oh, man. Yeah. That was a lot of sketch in a little bit of time.
You can feel the pain in that last second surge.
Yeah.
Where he's just like, Monica.
Oh, man, I wonder what Ja Rule's up to these days.
Menage.
You think he's just sitting there watching that movie over and over, like reliving the glory days?
I don't know. Whatever it is, he's staying inside so he don't get clowned on.
Y'all hear about Fire Festival?
So we are down to the Great 8. Final 4. Excuse me.
So I don't know. Well, then I must have heard the same story a bunch. So here we go with the final battle of the night. Jesse Thomas leading Steve Mass. If you're here, make some noise for these drivers as they make what is possibly the first part of the final battle of the night through here.
Steve leaving no room for error on Jesse's doors. He's just hugging him.
And Jesse is driving his heart out. He is stood.
Both drivers know what this can mean.
Such a fantastic run.
Wow.
They know what's up for stake here.
I mean, what a run from Jesse.
These guys know what's on the line here. They know that they're already on the box, but now bragging rights are on.
Tongue twister right there.
Yeah. Say that anytime's fast.
Anytime, yeah.
So here we go. Possibly the final battle of the night. Make some noise here. Steve Mass leading Jesse Thomas.
Now Jesse is doing everything he can to keep up with Steve. Steve has a ridiculous amount of horsepower.
Well, and he's only got 4 gears on that car, so the ratio is crazy.
Man, look at the screen that he is putting on, though.
Oh. Jesse doing everything he can to keep on Steve's door.
Doing whatever he can just to finish. I gotta love it. I gotta love it.
It looks like judges have a clear winner, which we will announce here shortly.
But some of the battles were crazy in the rain. I mean, we were getting stoked on under the tent here in the booth.
Oh yeah.
Just watching practice.
I mean, there was at one point I think I saw a 7-car Tandy.
Okay,
that was beautiful. Yeah. I definitely expect to see some drift trains tonight, y'all.
Oh yeah, well now is the time that the drivers are going to start getting loose with the driving and start getting rowdy. You know,
like we got 8 cars up here that all know how to get rowdy.
Oh, dude, I mean, if you look, half of them got. I mean, look at the underglow here on the Fox body, nonetheless.
Oh yeah,
that is such a great Oh,
The
I
blue in
love the blend.
contrast to the red.
And this is what Drift Colorado is all about, but specifically this weekend with the Drift Carnival.
So Jesse Thomas coming out of the woodwork after like how many year hiatus? Like a forever hiatus. He decided to get like married and do all this like adult garbage, buy a house and stupid stuff. It's dumb. So Jesse and Steve battled it out in the 1-2 battle. And second place, I think I know who this is. I actually haven't gotten the official, but second place was Jesse Thomas. You can come forward and get your lanyard. She won't bite you. Which leaves our man, first place, Steve Mass. Congratulations, bud. It was awesome. All right, guys.
Hell yeah. All of these guys enjoying the fruits of their labor.
They earned it, I tell you what.
They definitely did. This is so cool.